Hello, good evening. Oh man, oh like this. A lot of stuff happened today. But it's all good. Doing some S10 night shots. It's starting to get dusk. There's a star or a planet. I don't know. I have to get my night guide out. Just testing the performance of this, and I am pretty impressive. I like it. My old phone couldn't do like stars or planets. Let's look at the moon. Oh, they're so bright, so nice. Almost a full moon. Oh, let's do a wide shot. Well, I did a sparring match today, which turned into a real fist fight. It was a little surprising. My opponent is like probably 18, 20 years old. Very fast, very strong, and I just wanted to do like kendo sparring, but he wanted to, I guess, go full contact. I never met him before, so he just showed up randomly, and it's like, all right, and then he started wanting to do a boxing match. I'm like, dude, you don't even have gloves on. You got bare knuckles. And he's like, hit me in the head, and we roll around. I broke my shed and all that stuff. See, it's like right over there. See, he pushed me through that, and like, I don't know, didn't have like a referee system or anything. So it's just that square grass, but it was supposed to be like that square grass in there, whatever. I don't know. It was a little weird. But yeah, I saw him a couple more times. He didn't even want to shake my hand afterward. Other people videotaped it. I was fine. But it was just supposed to be a sparring match. But if you're gonna spar against somebody, probably find someone who is not gonna try to take your head off. Because he was definitely, he got me a couple shots, but not that bad. And usually they'll hang out over there, which is fine. It's my neighbor Tommy's. And here's my adventure van. I did get some cleaning on it done, and I rearranged furniture. So, upcoming video, if for those who are into van life and daily lattes. So it's more of a just recap of today's events, because you weren't here, but I was. And we're in Hanover, Pennsylvania, and they got little particles of light. My legs. Yes, I'm into some boxers and a t-shirt, and of course my rabbit hat. I'm sure that comes in. Good. It's getting darker. What should do? And it's very windy. It's very beautiful outside. I am like thirsty, so I wonder if I should get some coffee or something. Say hi to Tony. Like there's empty coffees. Maybe like set up like a ping pong ball and make some super coffee. Instead of playing beer pong, it'd be like coffee pong. Pong? Is it bong or pong? I don't know. Hi Tony. Did you have a good day? I did. Oh, although I am sore. I mean, that is definitely a thing to get sore about. But usually I spar and have no problems with anybody. Usually it goes well. Like I actually had a sparring session earlier before this match, and he did a single leg. He had the takedown, but while I was falling backwards, I got him to a guillotine and I choked him out. He tapped, but if he hadn't tapped, then I would have. But I know when the body starts getting limp, it's like, oh. And it was friendly. And then afterwards, he shook my hand. Really cool guy, very fit. He had like maybe 3% body fat, totally not like this. I mean, I'm 6'5", and my max weight was 333. And then since last August, I've been doing keto and working out. And I've gotten down to 240 right now is my current weight. I haven't weighed myself since the fight, so maybe we could do that. That'd be fun. I don't really want to show my dirty house too much. But, I'm not rich. I don't have ways to go. Okay, so I got some fluids in me now. Hold. All right. They're 243, so that's good. Yeah, I did some hydration. And that seemed to help. I had 2 waters and a 12 ounce of juice. So good to go. Got my nails painted up for durability. I did ship this one nail here. And as far as the gloves makeup, here, let me switch it around. Ow. There. They're really good. I've had these for many, many, many years. They're like my infinity gauntlets, and they're pretty easy to put on. So of course, like, it's easier with 2 hands when you put your fingers in the correct holes and whatnot. Let's see, and then it has a single Velcro too. And also, you notice the it keeps your hands naturally rounded. Instead of you're not doing this number. A lot of fighters, like, they try to put it's difficult. It hurts your hands a little bit. Like, it's like, oh, I got strained to put normal, but like relaxing hand is perfect. So in a fighting situation, it doesn't really a little dirt. I'm gonna have a nice bath for sure, but my hands did pretty well. My grip strength has definitely been increasing, and also my choke strength. For regular guillotines and whatnot. I got to test out a bit. But yeah. Hopefully I clean my room. I feel like I already did a lot of exercise today, so maybe I could just relax a little bit and try to heal up. My knee is kind of fucked, but I tried stretching a little bit, but it definitely wasn't completely warmed up. And again, I'm 45, so I think you can be physically fit and, maybe not participate in the UFC, but like my idea for fighting would be, no rounds, have a referee just to, for sportsmanship, good equipment and good sportsmanship. It doesn't have to go fucking full contact all the time. As I said before, we can just do, hey, like, what's up, I want to challenge you at jiu-jitsu. Oh, I want to challenge you just, light sparring, boxing, no takedowns. I want to challenge you at wrestling. I want to challenge you at chess or Go. A mathematical problem race. And, just leave, gender and, race and religion out of it and just, do, the contest of martial arts or whatever it is, or even a calligraphy contest. That'd be pretty dope. And I think things could change. You get, physical activity. Because as I said, I was at 333 pounds and 6'5". I could hide it, but you could tell, like, my face is all fat, and I still got some of that. And the skin is not completely tight on me, and my belly, is, whatever. But I also get body dysmorphia. When I look into a mirror, what I see is something I don't really like. I see myself as very ugly, and it would get sad. But after I started using the medical marijuana about 3 weeks ago or so, it really changed my outlook in life. I'm much more positive. I have a focus, a desire to want to talk to people, who aren't even around me. I want, even like the people around me, I go and say hello. I'm not gonna be afraid to be a person anymore. Before I used to just lock myself in my apartment here and go on the internet and just be miserable. I'd go on like Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff, and I wouldn't even participate in the comments there. I would just watch and just see like, oh man, look, they must be really happy if they're got a the gold car this week, and they seem super happy. Maybe they got the secret, but you know I think people lose focus on what's important. Money and fame is not going to bring you the happiness. It's friendship and love and relationships and children, and being kind to each other, testing yourself. I like testing my mind. I wish I wouldn't have gotten hit in the head a couple times today, but I don't think I'm concussed. But read a book. It's really great. You can transport yourself to another world. Um, from uh, your mind, your eyes. I love the Game of Thrones on HBO, but A Song of Fire Up and Ice. Anyone want like high fantasy? If you like Conan or anything like that, Song of Fire, Ice, and George R. Martin series. I've read the first 5, and still waiting for was it Beast of Summer? I don't remember. Anyways, please, George, if you're out there, I love your work. Stay alive, stay healthy, lose so much sugar, and write that book, bro. Don't even edit. Just freaking go. Let freaking other nerds and fan fiction edit later, and HBO do whatever the fuck they're gonna do. But just freaking write, and don't stop and see where it leads us. Who knows? Anyways, I wish you the best of success, and thanks for the enjoyable memories reading your books. What else to talk about today? My body's feeling a little sore, but that's all right. I have not been looking at Twitter or Instagram or all that stuff. I've been posting, but I don't even read it anymore because I think it's super toxic. Let's see if I'm still recording. All right, it's 12 minutes. I'm gonna still keep going because why put a timer on it? It's like what is it? 8:11. 8:11. I love this case though. It's pretty. Let me know what you think. Here, I'm supposed to do it right side up. Put like focus effects on it. Ah, extreme focus. Those are real diamonds of plastic or glass. It was like $10 on Amazon. I don't remember. I just like because it does sparkle when it's outside, and I like the elephants and the designs are very relaxing. Ooh. Hey, look, reflection of me holding the phone, recording a phone. I love those colors. You can just dog it like this. Really don't know how this will all work out, but I'm feeling positive. And, the medical marijuana, yes, it makes you a little scattered brain, but it's all in there. And I have um, like a plan, like in my head. But for me to get out the word sounds, translate it to English or Spanish or whatever another language, it's difficult. So hopefully these videos can help, and I really want to have a documentation, help other people, and also, when I die, I want my son to be able to see, who I am, because right now his mother's not letting me see him because she doesn't believe in medical marijuana. Now, I have a doctor. I went to the doctor, got a card in the mail, went to the dispensary, talked to them about dosage and all that stuff, and I'd been following it. But she doesn't live here at all, since last August. She lives in Maryland with her boyfriend slash fiance, OJ. call him that because his name is John, but I don't feel comfortable calling the man who's there John. When my son is named John, I named my son John Lennon Stewart, and I'm Craig Stewart, and I like the Beatles, but yeah, she won't let me see him anymore. We had before 3 weeks ago when I got my medical marijuana card, we actually had an agreement that I can go pick up my son John in the town that they're in Maryland. I'm in Pennsylvania, so I can pick him up on the weekends, and then the agreement was they would come pick him up on Sunday before school. Now, OJ has medical problems, I guess diabetes and all that stuff. So sometimes, he needs to do dialysis. And Tiffany, John's mother, she doesn't work or drive, so it really depended on OJ for driving. Sorry, I had a brain fart and I was also stretching. And we're at 16 minutes right now. I don't know if that means anything or not, but battery on this other phone is at 18%, so that's good. So. Oh, don't do it. Copyright infringement. I wonder if that will do it. Like, beer. Or just the image. Even if it's blurry. Alright, well, put them together so that they're happy. I'm just going to hold them like this for the entire time. Well, time to think about things. There's. I guess I should catch up on the news. Hopefully, it's all good. But I am definitely gonna go get some stuff done. I feel like I go pee. I'll go weigh myself, and hopefully this is not so cringe, and hopefully I can make people understand things. I think I got my lip too. My jaw hurts right on this, right here, and up here. It's like a goose egg. This is all fine here. And he got me right on the lip and here and the nose. It was bleeding earlier, but I don't think it's broken. Hopefully it's not. And everything else is fine. So here, let me end it this way. Thank you for your time and listening. I'm trying to do this YouTube, Instagram, whatever. Go ahead and roast me. I wanted to get roasted by Dave 2D, but maybe he's just working on his edits. He's a master filmmaker and band traveler. You should follow him. Anyways, live your best life, love one another, and peace out. While I shut this video off, you can look at a fan. That's the fan. That's the lamp.